hands down one of the most important rookie cards that exists in our entire market. The 51 Parkhurst Gordie Howe, offered here in just an illustrious SGC 8. So it's one of the finest copies that we've brokered in our history. And it has attributes that are really packed fresh throughout. There's just a lot of really exciting things to highlight here. Most notably, though, just as a brand, Gordie Howe, if you held a gun to my head, this is my favorite vintage hockey brand, is Gordie Howe. He's just the Iron Man. I mean, he played in like 4 different decades. He played into his 50s. He was just a machine. And so not only from a longevity perspective, but just from a player and the kind of guy he was and how he played on the ice, just you could tell that the passion for the game is always what ruled him. Aggressive, hard-nosed, and again, the longevity piece, it's kind of like Nolan Ryan from baseball. There's got to be extra value put on guys when they can play at a high level for so long. They just become institutions, and the more wily and wise they get in their senior years of play, it's probably my favorite stage, because they can't move as fast, they're not as good, but they're just a hell of a lot smarter. And Gordie Howe was just that guy, and he managed to maintain an important presence on the ice, well past what present day athletes would ever achieve. So really like him. Offered example, again, just a really high grade, rarely seen anything close to this. I mean, we're excited if we get a 4 or 5 in a monthly auction. So this 8 is truly special. Shows very little signs of circulation, just micro touches of wear at the extreme corner tips. This upper right is probably the most worn of the 4. Still square and sharp, of course, but just shows a little bit more circulation. And from the back, aesthetically very pretty card. Very clean. There's no print transfer. There's no ink on the back or anything along those lines. Color is strong. Focus is good. Just, it checks all the boxes. So all told, beautiful card. Delighted to have it in the auction. Very hard to replace.